More on NFL Live. 1 second here, Key. New on NFL Live. We've got Jeff Darlington here to report some news out of Philadelphia as the extremely rich just got even richer.
That's right, Field. Eagles general manager Howie Roseman strikes again, making a trade, bringing in Robert Quinn, pass rusher of the Chicago Bears, in a trade that brings him to the Philadelphia Eagles. This was one that really was getting a lot of talk throughout the week. Quinn, a guy who really wasn't fitting into the Bears system this year, only 1 sack to his name through 7 games after 18.5 sacks last year. Now he goes to an Eagles team that also is in need of pass rush. They really only have 2 healthy defensive ends that are capable of that type of pass rush. So Quinn comes into a great situation, tries to pick up where he left off in 2021. He still is signed through 2024. So if he can play well, this feels like perhaps the type of situation where Robert Quinn could stick with the Eagles and certainly leave a team where he wasn't necessarily fitting in this season. Field?
Jeff, great stuff there. And I think we still have Marcus Spears. Unconfirmed. We'll find out in a moment. Swagoo, I don't know if you've passed out. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Sometimes a picture says 8,000 words or it's worth 1,000 words. How do they do this, Swagoo? I thought the Eagles looked like they were loaded already.
Bro, Howie Roseman got to be the damn executive of the decade. You hear me? Like, I don't understand it, man. How you get better? He did everything you needed to do this offseason. He got A.J. Brown and kept draft picks. Yeah. And now you go get one of the better pass rushers, Robert Quinn, who a lot of people don't really talk about because of the team he's been on. And you add him to the Eagles, man, who already is an elite team. We're trending towards being the favorite for the NFC representative in the Super Bowl. You had a pass rusher, a dynamic guy. Yesterday, okay, the Dallas Cowboys add Hankins. And I'm like, yes, we have fortified the interior of this line of scrimmage. We can defend the run because we got pass rushers. And I say we because, yeah, I'm in fan mode right now when it comes to the Cowboys. And then Howie Roseman goes out and says, I'll raise you and I'll go get Robert Quinn coupled with already being an undefeated football team. I'm sick of it, y'all. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
I love watching you when you
How do you
get
feel? The Philly guy, how's the Philly, or at least the guy who's married to a Philly gal?
Married to the Philly girl. One, it is now officially Super Bowl or bust in Philadelphia. If it wasn't already, and it was trending towards that.
Man.
But this is Super Bowl or bust. It's the advantage of having a quarterback on a rookie deal. So kudos to Howie Roseman. Yeah. I agree with Marcus. It's your move, Dallas. Dallas can't stay put now. There's no way that they can sit there and say, well, we're going to contend for the division and the playoffs and the NFC title and think that team right now can beat Philadelphia. They're just not capable of doing it unless Philly gives them a game. So it is Super Bowl and bust in Philly because now he's with, Hassan Reddick's balling on Philadelphia's defense right now.
Yes.
So Philadelphia has now taken what's the best cornerback duo in football with Slay and Bradbury and now has added to a pass rush that has already been very good. So we're talking about a defense right now. I'd sit there and tell you it's just as good as Dallas's. On paper, this defense in Philadelphia can go punch for punch for Dallas. Yeah. The difference is Philadelphia's offense is clearly above Dallas's. So moves on you, Cowboys.
What do you make of this, King?
Hey, Dan, what did your favorite team, the Los Angeles Rams, do over the last 3 years?
They acquired game-changing talent.
And that's exactly what Philadelphia just did. They went out and they got A.J. Brown at the receiver position. They went out and got OBJ. They also went out and got Von Miller. They went out and got Robert Quinn. They went out and got Jalen Ramsey. Now we know that they got Darius Slay at the cornerback position. So they've covered some of their weaknesses for sure. Yeah. This team, much like you say, Dan, it's boom or bust. They pushed all their chips to the middle because they see an opportunity. The NFC is not as strong as many people may have thought at the beginning of the season. This is an opportunity for them to cash in and play in the big toaster in Arizona.
I tell you what, completely agree with you guys, the idea that this team is viewed, and I believe appropriately, as the favorite for the rest of this season. But the crazy part about this is they may not be all in because they still have an extra first-round pick next year from the New Orleans Saints that, as of right now, landed the top 10. Philly right now is seemingly gaming the system, acquiring talent, and keeping all of these useful assets. Well done by the Eagles.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.